Hello everybody, my name is Good Old Nighty, and today I want to talk about something. Something perhaps very serious, but something I can also take with a, you could say, almost ironic sense of delight. Today I want to introduce myself, finally, because I never did before, and yet this account exists since almost 4 years, and yet nobody ever cared about it. Nobody ever cared about it because what I do, many of them do. But I wanted to still introduce myself, because maybe perhaps someday at least some person will care. And it would be just unfair to think that this person will never ever know who I am. So allow me, so take a seat and listen to me for like only 2 or 4, maybe 3 minutes. First of all, I have this account since a long time. I have started doing videos for it on a very, very irregular schedule for a very long time, and for no apparent reason, just because I had fun with it. The problem was that I always was blocked by internet connections. My internet wasn't ever the best internet a person could have. My internet wasn't ever good. My internet wasn't ever, you could say, decent. But right now it is. So I decided to go full time on my hobby. Well, it means full time, but just, you could say, a little bit more. A little bit. Just a little bit. I'm trying to get better, you could say, videos up, better content, and this is why I wanted to introduce myself. This is the video which you will see on my start page. On the page everybody will see when they hit my YouTube account. So who am I? So where am I? So what am I doing? I'm just yet another random YouTuber. You don't need to know more. I really was unscheduled till now, and I'm still gonna be somewhat unscheduled. That has many reasons. First of all, many games I started back then, when I just did it for the loads, I never finished, because I realized how boring they were. For example, Skyrim. I will never ever do something like this again. If you see content on my channel, it probably will have at least some kind of disclosure. Why do I say that? Because I think it's important to know why there are so much series unfinished. Some series are unfinished because my hard drive got wiped, for example Persona 4. But I will never delete them. Why will I never delete them, you ask? It's easy. Why would I? They are part of history, you can say. A kind of history which at least in 10 years will be somewhat important to maybe me. Maybe somebody else. But I do honestly believe that, at least to me, it should be something I should always try to keep in mind. So where do I want to go with this? It's easy. I just wanted to say hi. Maybe with a creepy undertone, maybe in a creepy voice, maybe in a German accent, maybe with creepy music, while I play a creepy little program. Well, you could say play, or more like use it. A program which I do silk with, or perhaps only a little bit of, you could say, random art with my mouse, with nothing else. But that's okay, at least for me. So sit down and enjoy my videos, if you would like to enjoy them, that is. There's one thing I do want to say though. I really like comments. I don't care about likes or dislikes, but I really like comments. Comments are really important for me, and if you take your time to comment, if you take your time to make feedback, I will always read it. If you ask me a question, I will always answer it. At least for now. At least for now, in the next few years I will. And one more thing. You may realize that most of my videos are monetized. I didn't do this because I'm a greedy bastard. Honestly, turn adblock on. I don't mind. I did this because, let's say in the last half year, there was a lot about controversy about YouTube and deleting game footage. Being a YouTube partner saves you from certain things you have to deal with. Copyright strikes are less, you can say, bound to happen. So, at the start of the year, I decided to basically monetize my whole channel, just to make sure that my content isn't getting flagged and my channel isn't getting striked. Although you don't believe it, there has been some work in this channel. I mean, I am having limitless video uploads. I can upload whatever length I want. Maybe you don't believe it. I don't make a lot of money with this. I don't want to. All I do is some people to view me when I do random shits in random games, which most likely nobody should ever care about. But this lives on your feedback, and I think it's important to know why I did that decision. I did the decision simply to be safe, simply to enjoy something I'm doing for some reason and I'm still doing for some reason. It would be nice if you stay here. It would be nice if you have a comment. It would be nice if you give me a thumbs up, even a thumbs down, because then I know at least something I did sucked. Just be honest with me. Thanks for listening to me. Your good old Nighty.